Hi guys, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Morrowind. This is Epsilon, and today we're finally going to talk to Nibani Maesa. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Right? Yes, Nibani Maesa. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. It could be Misa, M-A-E-X-A-E also will make the E sound sometimes, so it could be like Nibani Misa. I like Nibani Maesa though. Gives her 3 syllables for each one of her name, half of her name. Okay, anyways, let's just talk to her. Oh, by the way, it's like the next morning, we've eaten, we've trained, whatever. Julian likes me enough to train now, so whatever. Yes, he made me a clan friend. Anyways, Nibani Maesa, hi. So, they've told me of you, Outlander, or shall I say clan friend. You're hard-headed and ignorant, but perhaps it is not your fault. My Lord Ashkin says you will ask me about the Nerevarine prophecies. He also says I will test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. I must do as my Lord Ashkin says. So, ask your questions, and I will test you. Okay. What? I mean, you're the font of like the Nerevarine prophecy knowledge. You're the mouth, the lore keeper, the everything. What can you tell me about them that I couldn't find out from my research so far? There are many Nerevarine prophecies, and they suggest many things. Aspect and uncertain parents, the moon and star, sleepers, 7 curses, the curse's bane, the prophecy of the stranger, the prophecy of the 7 visions, the lost prophecies. Ask me these things. If you are patient, if you would be wise, or if you are impatient to know, just ask, do I pass the test of the Nerevarine prophecies? Go ahead, Outlander. I am the wise woman. Ask your questions, and I will answer. Okay, what do you mean by aspect and uncertain parents? If what you say is true, you are indeed born on a certain day of uncertain parents. This is part of the prophecy, but many have the same birthday, and many are not sure of their parents. It is interesting, but it does not make you the Nerevarine. Okay, what is the moon and star? Legend says Nerevar's family standard bore the moon and star, and Nerevar's armor and weapons bore his sign. Some say he bore a moon and star birthmark. Some say he has a magic ring marked with a moon and star. Others say he was born under a moon and star. In any case, I think the moon and star is the mark of the Nerevarine, and you do not have this mark. So you are not the Nerevarine. Okay, what are sleepers? Rumors say that in towns, mad cultists called sleepers are attacking people, saying that Dagoth has awakened and will drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. Perhaps it is just a coincidence, but I think it is a sign of the Nerevarine, not necessarily a sign that you are the Nerevarine. Perhaps the time of the Nerevarine has come, and you have come at the same time. This is not passing a test, but it may mean you have some part to play in the coming of the Nerevarine. Okay, what are the 7 curses? It is another Ashlander prophecy of the Nerevarine. It is called the 7 Curses of the Sharman. But I do not know it, and I do not know who does. It may be lost. Such things happen. A wise woman dies, or forgets, or a clan is wiped out. Perhaps someone knows, but is keeping it secret. Perhaps it is one of those many books of your settled people. I've heard that the dissident priests of the temple have many such books. Okay. What about the prophecy of the stranger? What is that? This is the best known of the Nerevarine prophecies. We call it the stranger. When earth is sundered and skies choked black, and sleepers serve the 7 curses, to the hearth there comes a stranger, journeyed far neath moon and star. Though stark-born to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him, prophets speak, but all deny. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse's bane. Many touchstones try the stranger. Many fall, but one remains. Okay. We just read that. What else do we need to know about? Ugh, it's already gone away. How about the 7 visions? What are those? The full title of the prophecy is 7 Visions of 7 Trials of the Incarnate. Listen, and I will tell you the verses. 7 trials. What he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. On a certain day to uncertain parents, incarnate moon and star reborn. Second trial. Neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of the flesh before him flies. Third trial. In caverns dark Azura eye sees, and makes to shine the moon and star. Fourth trial. A stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. Fifth trial. A stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. Sixth trial. He honors blood of the tribe unmourned. He eats their sin and is reborn. Seventh trial. His mercy frees the cursed false gods, binds the broken, redeems the mad. One destiny. He speaks the law for Veloth's people. He speaks for their land and names them great. What does this prophecy mean? It tells us who the Nerevarine will be, and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. I will answer your questions as best I can, but I cannot pretend to understand it all. Okay. What is the 7 trials? The Incarnate cannot fail. What others have tried, he will do. What Nerevar started, the Incarnate shall finish. What is the first trial, then? The first trial, this refers to your birth sign, to your birth on a certain day to uncertain parents, just like in the Stranger Prophecy. I meet that one. The second trial. I'm not sure what this means. Will the Nerevarine come as a spirit who is not harmed by blight or age? I don't know, but I think curse of flesh means the blight disease corpus, which causes terrible distorted growths on its victims. Perhaps the Nerevarine can heal this disease. Perhaps that will be a sign of the Nerevarine. Second, the third trial. In legend, there is a shrine to Azura called the Cavern of the Incarnate. There are secrets I may not tell you about this cavern. Do not ask. Okay, the fourth trial. A Hortator is a war leader chosen when Dunmer great houses must put aside their normal feuds to unite against a common enemy. This has not happened since the Empire invaded our land. Fifth trial. What can you tell me about the fifth trial? The Ashlanders are sometimes called the Velothi, for the prophet Veloth, who guided us to this land many, many centuries ago. And the 4 tribes are the 4 tribes of Vardenfell, the Urshalaku, the Ehemusa, the Zainab, and the Arabenim... I've never actually had to say this word out loud. Arabenimson. It would truly be a miracle to unite these 4 tribes who have so long raided and warred with one another, but the Nerevarine must be the one who performs the miracles. Okay, the 6th trial. I'm not sure. The tribe unmourned may mean the 6th house, House Dagoth, which was exterminated after the Battle of Red Mountain, but it may also mean the Dwemer, or the dwarves, as Westerners call them, and eating sin is doing atonement for another's sins. Okay, the 7th trial. The cursed false gods must be the tribunal. They are surely false gods, evil sorcerers, and necromancers, and they murdered Nerevar, so they might set themselves up as gods. Binds the broken must refer to Nerevar's broken promise to the Ashlanders to honor the ways of the spirits and the rights of the land. Okay, so the one destiny, then. What is that? Veloth's people are the Dunmer. All Dunmer, Ashlander, and Great House. The last time the Velothi were united were with Nerevar at the Battle of Red Mountain. Now, Nerevar will come once again and unite the Dunmer. He will restore Morrowind to the Dunmer, and restore the former greatness of the Velothi people. Do you have anything to say about my friend here, Julin? He reminds me of somebody, but I can't quite place the resemblance. Okay. Is there anything else I need to ask you? Not at the moment. I'll ask about, the actual tribes, the Ashlander tribes later. For now, I'm worried. Do I pass the test? You are not the Nerevarine. You are one who may become the Nerevarine. It is a puzzle, and a hard one, but you have found some of the pieces, and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Nerevarine? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And take these copies of the Stranger and the 7 Visions. Now, I have told you all I know. Go. Think on what I've told you, and do what must be done. You sell alchemy stuff. That's not what I was expecting. I was wanting spells. Never mind. Thank you, wise woman. I will mull over your words, and You may see me again with the Lost Prophecies. Julian?
So, Nibani Maesa said you aren't the Nerevarine. No surprise there. Shall we just go back to adventuring now?
She said I wasn't the Nerevarine, but that I might become the Nerevarine? That's a weird way of phrasing that.
Well, that doesn't really mean anything. The way these prophecies work, anyone who fits the description could be the incarnate in theory, but only one person will actually achieve it. That's how we have failed incarnates. Like the verse said, many fall, but one remains.
Maybe the Lost Prophecies can tell me more.
Oh, they probably don't exist. It's a waste of time. Can't we just go and do some guild jobs or something?
But don't you want to know what the Lost Prophecies said? They might help you figure out what you need to do next. I'm not the only one who might be the Nerevarine here, Julian.
That's a good point. And now that I think about it, you pretending to be the Nerevarine might not be such a bad thing. It means that the temple and everyone else will be focusing on you as the incarnate, and assuming I'm just a companion, when it's actually the other way around.
Oh, so I get to be your decoy, then? Thanks!
Oh, don't be like that. We make a good team, don't we? This is gonna be great, you'll see.
Okay. I mean, we will. I might just be a failed incarnate, which might not be the worst thing of all. I mean, if it's your fate to be the Nerevarine, Julian, I will help you achieve that. I like you. What am I journal update with? Oh, Julian has decided that it's a good thing that I'm following the one following the Nerevarine prophecies, as it means he can find out what he ought to be doing while staying safely in the background and letting me be the one persecuted by the temple. Great! Okay, we need to find our way home. Just way down here, isn't it? No, that's Caldera. Adrun, okay. That is like almost half of the island of Vardenfell. That is a super, super long way. Okay, could walk to Cull, but nothing's gonna happen that way. We could try walking south. Well, but my inventory is basically full, so I don't fancy a cross-country trip. Because if we get any cool loot or have to stay anywhere that has awesome stuff, I'm gonna have to dump it all or not take it. Although, Julian, how much space do you have? Oh, you're almost full too. I'm gonna take your longbow so you don't use it. Oh, I can't carry that. I guess you can carry all that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just go back to Cull then, and make our way to Aldrun, probably. So let's go. Cull is the other direction, west. So we're just gonna head west. Okay, so let's talk about what we just learned. Madril, May. Oh, well. Let's talk about that after we fight this shit ton of monsters over here. I could do some hunting anyways. I need some meat. And a good gouty hide. Ooh. Oh, I killed it in one shot. That's great. I killed them both in one shot. I am getting to be better at marksman. I noticed Julian's combat, though. He's not actually doing anything. Use your marksmanship and magicka spells. Thank you. Actually, just use marksman. Is that an option? Melee weapons, forward principles of battle. Stick to marksman. Okay. Yeah. Save your magicka for healing, because I can run out of magicka, but you kind of can't. So we need you to be able to heal us if a spot of trouble comes up. God, there are things everywhere.
You will suffer.
Julian. What to say, Julian? I told you to use. Okay, you're up on me now. Just throw it into you. There we go. Diseased, not touching. Well, Julian can cure disease, so. Awesome. Julian? Yes, I would love for you to cure disease. Thank you. There we go. Long sword.
Die.
We get it? Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna fight everything on the way back, 'cause I think this episode's gonna end up being kind of a short one. We're gonna get back to Aldrune, and we're gonna discuss about what we're gonna do there. And probably in the episode there, there's a frost atronach right there. I kind of want to see if we can take him, because he would have frost salts on him, which would be super useful. So, quick save. It would be really hilarious if, like, I have the quick save button and then just a jump cut, and it's just like, nope, we failed. Okay. Let me put on off that ring and put on something that shoots things. Yes, or that. So, our flame bolt ring. Wrong button. It's I. It's I for me. I do not have the standard control theme. Oh, he reflected it. And then didn't care. There we go. That got his attention. I'ma just keep throwing these spells at you until you die or come over here. Oh, can we not be crouching? Julian! We got him, although that really hurt. Frost salts. Okay. What else is after us? What else wants us dead? Okay, yeah, let's go this way. It's the steel longbow I need to be keeping equipped. Where's the life ring? Yeah. Heal up a little bit. Will shoot you out of the air. Don't even doubt it. Bye-bye. Oh. So those of you who paid careful attention to my inventory may notice that, the soul gem I had in here is died. I actually tried to enchant something, between episodes. Theoretically, Madrill did it, while Julian was, like, sleeping over the night. And it failed. Of course, because enchanting is ridiculously difficult in this game unless you pay for it, and paying for it is ridiculously expensive, so generally speaking, you don't enchant things. So, yeah. Even though I have that as one of Madrill's favored skills, his best skills, yeah, enchant, right there. He doesn't do... He's actually probably... He'll maybe enchant, like, one thing, and it'll be, like, the one thing he enchanted. I think it was like I was trying to get a levitate onto my glass shield. That would have been really helpful. Hey, Julian. I'm glad you can sing and everything. Could you help me kill the cliff racer? Because you have like 300 arrows. Julian.
Faith, I'm listening.
Combat. Fight. Just do whatever. I don't care. Just fight, please. I'm amazed that this cliff racer is able to hover in one spot, flying, because that's how flight works. Diseased. Of course it's diseased. Dispose of corpse. Okay. We don't want to fight the cliff racer if it's not going to come at us. I don't care enough. We need to head... Yeah. Well, more this way. Oh, I saw the tower. No, I did not. That is the Dormer Tower. That is the Dormer Tower we flew over to get here. Well, at least Julia is helping to fight this thing. This diseased rat. Delicious. Scathcrawl. Okay, we clearly can't just... Well, we might be able to walk through there. We'll try. Hello, Netch.
You in.
That's a lot of damage. Excuse me. Do not to be poisoning my friends. Didn't even drop any leather. Oh. Health. Ah! I think I might have done some real damage to myself this time. God, I can't feel my pulse. Oh, wait, there it is. Do you have any magicka to heal yourself? Yes, I'll do that. Not that I should have to tell you that. How's your health now? Around 40%. Keep healing yourself, Julian, please. What's your health now? 107. Still around 40%. Just keep healing yourself then. Don't stop, Julian. Just keep doing it. 65. Yeah. I want to get you back to around 70. You have a ton of health, too. Like, 146. You have a ton of magicka, too. Like, I have 77 health. And, like, 195 magicka. I could not have cast many spells as you cast. And I have far less health than you. 43 spell points left. Okay. Never mind. Health? How are you feeling now? Now, one more to do it. Let's see your health. 80%. Okay. That's good. Okay, let's go. You're fine now. The Nexus leather is actually, like, super deadly. Surprised that Julian survived that. That's good. Okay, so... Madril has, of course, talked to Nibani Maesa. He is now a clan friend of the Urshulaku. He is not sure, actually, how he feels about this Neverine stuff. Because, turns out it might totally be a thing that it could happen. And that's weird to him. It's not something he really considered, that he might actually literally be the Neverine. Julian might as well, and Madril is wise enough in the way of, like, wordings and prophecies to know that the ways she worded that statement, that you were not the Neverine, but you could become the Neverine, means that he has a shot. That basically the prophecy is pointing to numerous people, but at the end of the day, only one of them is going to be the Neverine. So, it could be Julian, it could be him. All he has to do is meet all the requirements for being the Neverine. Come on, Julian. I think we can make it up this. I think this should get us pretty close to Cull. There's just a guy standing there. Okay. Where are we now? Hull is just over there. Okay. Let's be careful. Heading down. Oh, it's not a guy. That was not a scamp. Ugh, I forgot the name of the worm things. Quamba Forger, I think? Sorry, please don't get next to me. You have ranged weapons for a reason, Julian. Got it. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, yeah. So we're almost back to Cull, and we will take the Silt Strider from there somewhere. Hopefully back to Alderun. Ooh, Lycan, we need this. Well, we don't need it, but it's super rare, so I'm going to take it. So the chance of getting it is really nil. I think... Don't quote me on this. I know in the original game, bloat, like bloat spore, an item, an alchemy item, can't actually be acquired anywhere in the wild, like at all. You're gonna have to buy it or like find it as a treasure. One of the mods I have, the code patch, added it to a bunch of caves, and I think Lycan is sort of like that. I'm pretty sure Lycan, like spots to gather Lycan, are in the original game, but they added more because it was so rare that it was ridiculous. Hi.
Would you like to go?
Can you take us to Albrun, please? Thank you. What time is it now? 4 p.m. Okay. So we are going to head home, organize our inventory a bit, maybe make some potions, who knows. Well, I know. I know what we're going to do, but Madril doesn't, yet. At least there's no Blightstorm. Okay. Are there random merchants here? Because I would really like to sell a few things to some random... There's a random merchant! Good! Oh, yeah, good. Do they buy armor? I don't remember if they buy armor. We'll just sell the armor to that person over there. Her. Hi there! Gadav Sarandis. I can buy your bread. Because for some reason bread's super rare. And sell you some things. Potions. No. Actually, I don't want to sell this to you because you're gonna disappear. It's like randomly generated, so any disposition bumps we get from him will not stick around. While if I trade with these local traders, the disposition bumps will stick around, and eventually we'll get really good prices around here. So share with me this thing, give it here, thank you. You can have these arrows, I don't need them. Goodbye. Hi, Dantera Solaro. You may have seen me. I think we've done business a few times. I'm not here to repair things, but thank you for the enthusiasm. I'm actually here to offer you these things in trade. It's a longbow, regular longbow. I think we already have a silver staff. But having multiple is good, because I think staves are easily enchantable. Highly enchantable, even. 2,000. What is so expensive? The Drug Curse. Okay. It's still far more than you can afford. Okay. Here. Give me that back. You take that. And we'll call this good. This is good. That's fine. Julin. We're gonna go to the pawnbroker. Hold this, please. We're gonna head to the pawnbroker and see about selling that Drug Curse there, because they're gonna have more stuff we might want to buy. You know what? Yeah, here we go. Jane's Redothril. I should probably actually get the Drug Curse out of your inventory, shouldn't I, Julin? Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? Anyways, yes, Danes, hi. Yeah, we've done business, I know we have. Here, there's a giant curse. You're not giving me very good prices for. You don't have anything worth buying in return. Nothing at all. I was hoping you'd have like a stack of arrows or something. Maybe some good potions, detect animal. Cheap restore fatigue. It's kind of okay. Slow falling intelligence. Resistance. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry to... Well. You can have these scrolls. I can sell you those. What do we got? Don't need that. I have visibility. Useful. Cure common disease. Target 200 points. Fire damage. Healing. Fire damage. Fortify intelligence, yes. Ritual fortify magicka, no. Light, no. Yes. Purity of body. Spare absorb willpower, no. Absorb personality, no. Absorb agility, no. Fire damage. Restore everything. Shield. I don't ever think to use these often enough for shield to really be useful. Points. Reflect. That could be useful. I will keep that. Because if I get at least 50% reflect when I cast that thing, I will be immune to spells for the duration of this scroll. Because I have 50% absorb and 50% reflect. And for some reason those add up to 100, even though I feel it shouldn't. Levitate, good, we'll keep that. Restore health, Restore everything. Fortify attack. That's good. Don't buy books. That's fine. Take the cheap restore fatigue. And that's good. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Here, Julian. Hold this again. We'll find somebody who wants to buy it. I'm sure. If not, we'll just shove it in our house. Bookseller. I don't actually feel like selling those books, though. It's just a whim. In Sarandis' house. Scar Inn. Who would want to buy armor? Might have things that I would want in return. I'm going to check the Fighters Guild to see if the Fighters Guild merchant has like stacks of arrows or anything. Also, we're going to check to see if the boxes have updated, refilled, as it were. Nope. Turns out they have not. Okay. Close. Down we go. Let's see, what do we got around here? I don't remember who the merchant is. I think it's like a Nord guy or an Orc guy. I feel like the merchants should be standing like right here, but they're not. That would be far too logical. Far, far too logical. Door full of beds. Hi there! You're just a trainer. No thanks. Nice training room, though. Is this your personal bed? Yeah, it is. It's owned. It's not faction owned. That is his personal bed. I am not to fuck with his shit. Hi! Ah, there you are. I don't know what you're doing up here. I should probably... He's 1,800, too. That's
Speak up.
Julian, give me that chorus. We might be able, with his disposition, we might be... Ugh, it's not very good. We might be able to get a pretty penny for it. It's 2,400. Okay, that's a pretty penny. And bolt steel arrows. Okay. Iron arrows. Okay, we're getting you down. I don't need bolts. Don't really have anything else I want, though. How about throwing knives? Oh, you do have something else I'd want. Yeah, that'll do. How's that sound? Sound good? Sounds great. Can't move. That's fine. Okay, Julian, take these. You now have a ton of arrows. Hope you're good with that. The steel ones too. Yeah, that'll work. I can move now. Okay. Let's have Julian carry all of my arrows, so we can meet up later when I run out of chitin arrows. Even though I want to say chitin. Chitin arrows, and get some from him. Till then, I can just throw around some throwing knives, 'cause why not? We got a ton of money for that chorus, though. And well, a ton of arrows. So that's good. Okay. We're going to go to home. We're going to go to home. I'm so good at the speaking. And we'll probably end the episode in here. It's a shorter one, I know, but we learned a lot, actually. We learned a ton. We learned that we might be in the Nerevarine, and that we need to get the Lost Prophecies from the Dissident Priest, which means we need to go back to Caius at some point, although I don't think Madrill is quite going to go back to him yet. But we need to go back to Caius at some point to help get in contact with the Dissonant Priests, and... yeah, just stuff. I always like the glow of these lanterns. Nowhere to place the second one, though. Okay, so... could put it over here, couldn't I? It's nice. Okay. So, I'm going to empty out my inventory. Silver staff. Drop items in the alchemy boxes and the alchemy baskets. Rejig our food so that I'm carrying a decent and normal amount of food with me. I might make some potions, although if that causes me to level up, I will not do that between episodes. Gonna drop some books here, rearrange that stuff. All the fun stuff. So leave a comment, subscribe, the whole thing you hear at the end of every YouTube video. I'd be super duper grateful. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.